Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today's DeeDee's birthday. So happy 50th heavenly birthday, DeeDee. I put a post up earlier saying happy birthday. It would be nice if you just go and like the post and show your support for DeeDee. So yesterday, Gypsy got on her live and said she was sick and that Christy was giving her a mommy's day off kind of thing, a spa day for herself. A spa day in her bathtub with her drugstore makeup. Now, not saying nothing against drugstore makeup. It's all I use when I use it. But anyway, yeah, she bought like 15 masks for her face and her feet. Why do you need so many masks? I mean, I understand, she wants to cover up, her not so good looking face. But, seriously, she bought I think it was one makeup item, and that was bronzer or something. And the rest was masks. Go figure. Anyway, here is a little clip of her in her bathroom.
I am sick. It's probably bronchitis, but I am on medication for it. So anyway, today Christy gave me a mommy day off. So she is watching Aurora for me, and so I can have a day to myself to recover. I don't want to get her sick at all, so I just kind of want to have a day to kind of recuperate and get better.
Now, after she did that, and because she said she was sick, with bronchitis, which everybody knows is very congestive of the chest. You cough up a lot of mucus, phlegm, and you have a sore throat normally, fever maybe, kind of thing like that. But not Gypsy. No. Gypsy dolled herself up, and her and Ken went to Jazzfest. Now, I don't know if her and Ken went to Jazzfest before or after Gypsy and her cronies went to party at a club. Now, wasn't it not that long ago that Gypsy said she couldn't go to clubs with her friends, that she felt kind of isolated because she wasn't allowed to go out to clubs with her friends on a Saturday night and stuff like that? Didn't she say that? I could have sworn she said that. And yet here she is, out at a club, Jazzfest, dolled herself up, brand new wig that looks hideous, by the way. Nothing against a good wig. I got a couple myself, but I only use them for special occasions when I don't feel like doing my hair. Or you try to do your hair and it just doesn't come out the way you want it, so you just pop on a wig and away you go. But she has such the weirdest taste in wigs. I don't know. I'll show you my wigs after a while. I'll show you a nice wig. But anyway, so here's Gypsy. I mean, what's she partying for her mother's birthday, or what's she doing? What is she doing? And she was on a live at the pool of her gym that she's now going to, I guess. She couldn't figure out how to bring her baby to the gym, so she went alone.
There's a lot that had happened around the time of Christmas that y'all do not know. And so I think you guys are going to be kind of surprised to see some of the stuff that's going to be in episode 9. And so I may go live for that, and I think it's the beginning of my birth story, so I encourage you guys to watch that and see how that all unfolded.
Mommy of the year, right? Or there was just no baby to bring. Maybe. Quite possibly, actually. A whole time she did a live at the pool. The whole time she did her spa day in the bathroom. Not once did she really talk about Aurora. Except that she was sick and Christy was taking care of her. Because she didn't want to get her sick. Oh, and that she quit smoking. because her baby could get third-hand smoke. Yeah. Not that I don't mind that she quit smoking, because I did too, but I vape. So I'm still getting nicotine. So I'm on the fence there in the middle, right? But I'm not getting the tar. But if she quit smoking and somebody caught a picture of her with a vape sitting beside her on the bed, does that still constitute as quitting smoking? Because I constitute myself as quitting cigarettes. That's it. That's how I look at it. But she said she's quitting smoking. So, I don't know, Gyp. You tell a big fat lie one minute, and the very next minute you're doing the exact opposite. As usual. That's Gypsy's MO. So she lied about the smoking, or giving it up, or whatever. She lied about being sick, I'm sure of it. Because everybody knows my mother gets bronchitis all the time, okay? She's down and out for a while. Now, we know Gypsy was not down and out for a while because she was posting stuff not long before she said she was sick. And then next she's saying she was sick but recovering. How could you recover that fast? I don't know. Just got some special medicine or what? I have no idea. But that's Gypsy for you, right? So she never once said anything about her mother's birthday. But back in March 3rd to be exact, she said it was her mother's birthday. When it's actually May 3rd. Nice daughter. She can't even remember her own mother's birthday. But, you know what? Maybe we want her to be quiet today. Maybe we don't want to hear from Gypsy today. We heard enough from her yesterday. And maybe she did all that yesterday so she wouldn't have to say anything today. Maybe. We don't know. But I don't want to see her face today. To tell you the truth, I don't want to see her face today. I don't want to hear a word out of her mouth about her mother's birthday today at all. At all. Leave DeeDee alone for one day. You know? Stop calling her a bad mother, an abusive mother, and this and that and this and that. Because she wasn't all that. If anything, Gypsy, it was you. All you. You were the bad daughter. You were the abusive daughter. You murdered your mother. And there's no getting around that. None. And you can't tell me that it was Nick that did it. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. I think he came, did a few jobs, and thinks he did it. But he didn't do it. You did it. 150,000% Gypsy did it. Now, why they gave her the plea deal and not him and dragged her butt to jail for life, I don't know. Did they just feel sorry for her because she had this, like, 3-year-old kind of voice? Or that she actually said in the police room, in an interrogation, that she was sick. She needed medication, she said to the cop. She said that. Then she'll turn around in court after her lawyer told her, well, you're going to say that your mother has Munchausen just to make this look good for you, okay? You're going to say this, 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 and this, and this. But none of it happened. But Gypsy had to embellish. Oh my God. The lawyer gave her a rope and she friggin' tied it around the world. Because she said her mother did this, 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 and this, and this. And her mother did nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. I guarantee you. So she told them in court how heinous her life was with her mother. And how she wasn't sick. Her mother just said she was sick. To keep control of her. But in the police interrogation room, she said she was sick. She needed medication, she said. I don't know, Gypsy. I don't know about you, girl. There's a special place in hell for you. That's all I gotta say. Alright, guys. Thanks for liking this video. Please... Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. It helps me in the algorithm. And I hope you have a fantastic Saturday. And everything in this video is my thoughts, opinions, and knowledge. Bye, guys.